welcome and thank you so much for joining in. Let's quickly get started with some breaking news that is coming in. All right, and here let's get you the latest in the hijab hearing in the top court. Now remember, after the Karnataka government alleged PFI's, that is Popular Front of India's role in the larger conspiracy behind the unrest in the state of Karnataka over the hijab controversy. Now the top court in fact has sought more information on the PFI link. Now the SC has gone on to say, and I quote here, give portion of the charge sheet on PFI. What is the basis for the PFI link? The Karnataka government, meanwhile, has assured the top court that the government will go on to submit the report on the PFI's alleged link by evening. And once again, I'm being joined by my colleague Meenakshi Bhanja on the phone line to tell us more on this. Meenakshi, clearly the whole political row over hijab in the state of Karnataka is far from over. What exactly transpired in the top court today? Please tell us.
Well, yes, you see, this is day 10 of proceedings in the Supreme Court today. This is obviously pertaining to the hijab row, where we saw for the first time yesterday the organization PFI crop up in proceedings. And today, like you rightly mentioned, it is a bench led by Honorable Justice Hemant Gupta, who has told the Advocate General of Karnataka to submit a copy of the charge sheet filed regarding the protests that erupted in the state of Karnataka in connection with the hijab row and the conspiracy outside the colleges. Because these charge sheets are in Kannada, the Advocate General has informed the bench they are in the process of getting translated, and he will have to now comply by the directions of the Supreme Court to submit this material before the Supreme Court bench by this evening. The Supreme Court, very importantly, and we underline for our viewers, has also observed that it will not be using this material in the final adjudication process or the orders, but it is for the satisfaction of the Supreme Court to see that there really exists a material basis which the Kannada government yesterday was alleging the PFI link. Another important highlight for our viewers here is this, that the PFI organization has featured in the recent past in the Supreme Court, even in the case of Siddiqui Kappan, viewers will recall, and that time the counter argument that was given in Kappan's case was the government itself has not really proceeded and banned the PFI organization as a terrorist organization. So perhaps cumulative factors have led to the bench wanting to satisfy itself on the hijab row as far as the alleged PFI link is concerned, because the bench also making it clear that it will not use this while adjudicating this hijab row in its ultimate final form vis-a-vis a judgment. But for now, on day 10, the Supreme Court bench wants to satisfy itself and actually see the material that the government says it has.
All right, Meenakshi, thank you so much for joining us with all those key details. And now quickly, let's shift track.